Come here, Xander. Ooh, what a dooski! It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with a reaction video to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, guys. This one is season 1, episode 4. How's it going, everybody? So, vengeful, jealous, witch, also as a cheerleader, has been thwarted. I actually liked some of the last episode, the twist with the witch mom developing so characters a little bit. Excited to see where things are gonna go. I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone who's excited for me to get into Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You guys have been just like super nice and just a lot of enthusiasm, so that gets me even more excited for the show. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to a couple people who messaged me and told me that apparently there's two different versions of the show. I think when I watched basically when I watched episodes 1 through 3, I sort of obviously just didn't know anything of it. So apparently there was the version I was watching was a HD remaster. And even the creator Joss Whedon like sort of hates that or something like that. So I've been notified to watch the unaltered original version of the series. So shout out to Laura for sending me that, the links to that. So I'm gonna be watching episode 4 right now with that the non-remastered version. It is 480p, and I know in the past when I've recorded videos that aren't 720, there might be issues syncing wise. Fingers crossed, if there's no issues with recording this, then we'll continue doing the unaltered version, because I want to experience the show in the best possible way. Sort of similar how I did it with Doctor Who from the very beginning, you know, eventually doing a spin-off and mini-soders, you know, specials, stuff like that. So yeah, let's see how this version is. And I thought it was really interesting. She was telling me like lighting effects are different, and some others, I heard there's like lighting effects and different things and stuff like that. So it's gonna be cool to see it. So just giving you guys a heads up right now. So I'm gonna start off with this. If it doesn't work out in post-production, then I'm gonna go back to the remastered version. But let's get back into Sunnydale. So as always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, let's see what the gang is up to. Who we thwarted in this one? Yeet. Oh, we're just popping up? Oh, okay, we're starting right in the heat of the moment. She's packing a wallop.
May I cut in?
Oh, so they're like in. Oh, what the?
You alright?
Oh, okay, this is a dream sequence. Really, Xander?
I want to kiss you like you've never been kissed before.
Just in time for your solo.
You're drooling. Xander.
Ubiquitous ant.
Here, wait, let me just make sure that I'm recording properly. Okay, we're all good on my ants, so let's keep going. Yeet.
Ways that ants communicate. With other ants.
From the homework, ants are communicating.
And, BO?
Thank God someone finally found the courage to mention that.
Be touch and smell, Miss Summers.
Well, what teenager doesn't?
Cut school, get in fights, burn down the gymnasium.
There was major extenuating circumstances. Actually, it's kind of funny.
Buffy, are you in a gang?
Structo girl.
But I suspect it's gonna be great.
You mean great in a bad way?
Oh, is he with the shits?
You have a first-rate mind and you can think on your feet. I know you can excel in this class, and so I expect no less. Is that clear? Please don't listen to the principal or anyone else's negative opinion about you. Let's make him eat that permanent record.
Oh, that's pretty wholesome. Hope he's not the villain of the week.
628.
We're doing giant ants? Oh, for a second I thought it was Jesse, and I'm like, that dude's dead. Oh, so I guess he wants to be like equal monster.
Girls really gotta have something to go with me.
Something like a lobotomy?
How many times you scored?
Well, we talking today or the whole week?
Ooh, duty calls.
What are you doing?
Work with me here. Blaine had the nerve to question my manliness. I'm just gonna give him a visual.
We'll show him.
Willow.
I don't believe it.
I know, and after all my conquests. Hell, he's buff. She never said anything about him being buff.
I'd say it's nice to see you, but then we both know that's a big fib.
I won't be long.
No, you'll just give me a cryptic warning about...
Look cold.
This guy's got the weirdest
Right. Give her your jacket.
story.
It's a balmy night. No one needs to be trading clothing out there.
A little big on me. Being a third out, it's a strong visual. It's not cryptic.
I have to go.
Sweet dreams to you, too.
This guy's weird.
Fork guy?
That's all cryptic guy said. Fork guy.
I'm really sorry. I'm sure he'll... I am. Uh-huh.
4 episodes in, and Xander's soiled his pants.
For Science 109.
Oh, it's, I go
Thank
every
you there.
day. Oh, God, where is it?
Blaine Mall. I'm going there right now. It's not far from the varsity field where I took All City last year.
Oof.
Oh, thank you, Blaine.
Oh, he gave you the tap like he said, sorry,
It's funny
son.
how the earth never opens up and swallows you when you want it to.
They just call and tell me where they want me.
I'll tell you where I want you.
Excuse me, Blaine?
I was just wondering if you were gonna pick up where Dr. Gregory left off.
His notes tell me you were right in the middle of insect life. The reason they live alone is because they're cannibals. Nearly all of them. The female is larger and more aggressive than the male.
Nothing wrong with an aggressive female.
The California
It's like easy to
mantis
get
lays
caught.
her eggs and then finds a mate to fertilize them. Should make some model egg sacs for the science fair. Who would like to help me do that after school?
Oh, they're about to get heated.
A younger man is too dumb to wonder why an older woman can't find someone her own age and too desperate to care about the surgical improvements.
Got a carb up for my one-on-one with Miss French today. When's yours? All right, tomorrow. You came in second, I came in first. That's what they call natural selection.
Guess it's what they call a rehearsal.
I'll only be here as long as I can hold my breath.
Yo, why she stays finding the bodies? Or the cheerleaders. The cheerleaders are going to be on the investigative team.
It was one oblique reference to a vampire who displeased the master and cut his hand off in penance.
Where was that guy killed? Weatherly Park?
Buffy, I know you're upset, but this is no time to go hunting. Not until we know more. Please promise me you won't do anything rash.
Kick some ass and take names. The original version might be a little dark at points, but I also don't want to have the brightness
Shouldn't be
too
out
high.
here at night, little lady. It's dangerous.
Was he waiting there for her? But I also I don't like watching shows with the brightness at 100% because it hurts my eyes over time. Fucking shit. Let's see these folks.
Hold it, please!
Oh, the police.
I heard him. Spread out.
Oh, so he's literally just got like Wolverine claws.
When you assured me you wouldn't.
Yes, I lied. I'm a bad person. Let's move on. Well, I'm chasing Claw Guy last night, and Miss Well-Proportioned is heading home. Well, Claw Guy takes one look at her and runs screaming for cover.
You what? Ran away? Perhaps it would be a good idea if we kept an eye on her.
And I better get to class.
Also, can we just take the time to appreciate Giles' fire fit? Oof. Coat is very dapper.
You saw Dr. Gregory, didn't you?
I really don't.
We all need help with our feelings. Otherwise, we bottle them up, and before you know it, powerful laxatives are involved. I really believe if we all reach out to one another, we can beat this thing. We're sensitive to wrong touching.
But I really
No. You have to talk to a counselor and start the healing. You have to heal.
No, Mr. Flutie, I don't...
Heal.
Tragedy strikes, we have to look on the bright side. You know? Like how even used Mercedes still have leather seats.
Keep your eyes straight ahead. I'll see you here after school.
Oh, great, a pop quiz.
That's not sneaky. What are you doing?
No, I'm not saying she craned her neck. We are talking... No, nothing human. There are some insects that can. Whatever she is, I'm going to be ready for her.
I don't suppose you'd like to come to my place tonight to work on it there.
Come to, your place.
7:30. Here's my address. See you tonight.
Xander is freaking out. Oh my god.
Ooh, yes!
And there was some beast.
Buffy 911. Blaine's mom called the school. He never came home last night. Xander's supposed to be helping her right now. He's got a crush on a giant insect.
Okay, don't panic. I'll warn him. But
So, how'd it go with Miss French?
She stays wearing that
Banana
jacket,
being
eh?
her absolute favorite guy in the universe, but I'll muddle through.
Oh no, he's gonna be
I'm gonna have
upset
to tell you
because you're
something
not
about
riding
her,
out
and-
for me.
I'm gonna need you to really listen, okay?
Okay.
It sounds really weird. I'm aware
No,
of
it
that.
doesn't sound weird at all. I completely understand. I've met someone, and you're jealous.
What?
Look, there's nothing I can do about it. There's just a certain chemical thing between Miss French and me. Okay? And hard as that may be for you to conceive, an actual woman finds me attractive. I realize it's some mystery guy handing out leather jackets. And while we're on the subject, what kind of a girly name is Angel anyway? Look, I really gotta...
We're just serving out the burns this episode. He just gave her the sauce and dipped. And oh my god. Could you imagine? My teacher's like, yeah, come over for some after school homework. I'm like, all right, bet miss. I come and she's pouring out martinis and I'm whatever, how old is Xander? Like in 10th grade or whatever? 11th grade?
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like something else? I just need to relax a little. I'm kind of nervous around you. Have you ever been with a woman before?
You mean like in, the same room?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, there was, several. I mean, and, quite a few times. Needs should definitely be met as long as it doesn't require appointments the next day, or... Do you hear?
No,
It sounds like someone
I
cried.
don't hear anything.
So that's a martini, huh? Do you hear?
Would you like to touch me with a...
Really?
Oh.
Well, that martini, I really think I have to...
Come here, Xander.
Frankly, madam, I haven't the faintest idea what time it is, nor do I care. Now, unlock his cell, unstrap him, and bring him to the telephone immediately. This is a matter of life and death.
She gets you in.
What? What did she do?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Blaine! What did she do?
She takes you out of the cage and out of her, and then what? Then what? She mates with you.
She...
That's not the worst part.
That's not?
He calls her a she-mantis. This type of creature, the Kleptos virgo, or virgin thief, appears in many cultures.
I mean, he's probably
Gonna die.
Okay, so this thing is breathing.
Like,
I need
uh-oh.
to snuff it. Any tips on the snuffing part?
Oh, God. He did that. He broke the cage. Take him, not me. Take him.
Natalie French, the substitute biology teacher.
Goodness, that's me. I taught for over 30 years.
What's she doing?
I think it's...
Eat him.
Mo?
At least she's fair. Doing the dash.
I'm gonna start banging on doors.
Wait, no, we do not have time for that.
We have to do something.
We will.
Buffy?
The California mantis lays her eggs and then finds a mate.
Come on, Buffy.
GG, bro.
Come on. Come on, where is she? Which house is it? I know you're afraid of her. I saw you. Her house. This is it. Better than radar.
An angel? Oh, steak. Huh, clutch.
Kiss me. Kiss me.
You guys say one thing?
Help!
Oh!
Hey, help me! Help me!
was gonna say, Willow just pulls up the bat from the last episode, just starts whacking the bug. Don't touch my boy.
Stuff. Like what happens to your nervous system when you hear this.
Extremely important to file, not simply alphabetically.
Giles!
It's the wrong side.
Oh god.
That sonar makes your whole nervous system go to hell. You can go there with it.
Well, I'd say it's deceased.
I'm really glad you're okay. It's so unfair how she only went after virgins.
What?
I mean, here you guys are doing the right thing, the smart thing, when a lot of other boys your
And the
age...
fact that he's a
Flag down on
virgin
that,
too.
baby.
I meant his modus operandi. She only preys on the pure.
Anybody repeats this to anybody, they're gonna find themselves facing a lawsuit. Blaine,
Didn't even take
shut
the
up.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's really sweet.
Oh wow. Welcome back.
I heard a rumor there was one less vampire walking around, making a nuisance of herself.
Well, anyway, you can have your jacket back.
Looks better on you.
It's so ominous and moody. Oh boy.
All midterm papers will be exactly 6 pages long. No more, no less.
Oh my god, I thought it was Starburns for a second because of his fit. Round 2. And that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1, Episode 4. That was my reaction video. This is an alright episode. I like the idea of it being sort of Xander in his own head and him being sort of the focal point. And having pretty much Buffy and the rest of the cast to the side a bit here. Even Giles sort of just literally just on phone duties. Buffy just doing research. So I think they were fine this episode. It was also nice to see just Willow sort of concerned for Xander. You can see them sort of potentially landing something up for them. Or they are old friends and they did date when they were like super young. So I guess she might have some feelings obviously for him still. But I thought they were okay this episode. The villain was very on the ball. Like obviously she was going to be the villain once she came in and took over Gregory's position, saying they'll praying man and stuff. I mean, that seemed just all very just like typical, you know, villain of the week popping up stuff. But I thought the Mantis looked pretty cool. It was dark to see at points, but effects on it from what I saw actually weren't that bad. I just thought it was a little dull at points. It's a first season. I like the tone, the story that they're going for. And I thought banter and the focal story of Xander this episode is probably the highlight for me. Him just telling Buffy off, telling her like, gosh, no woman likes me, Buffy, like, why are you bugging? This also just to sort of establish Angel more in Buffy's world. So I think it was a good stepping stone in terms of developing that plot thread, furthering, I guess, Xander a little bit more as a character and just showing that, you know, you don't need, like, you know, whoever the amount of people you slept with, whatever, doesn't make you cool or whatever like that is. Turns out that guy's talking shit anyway. So I like those elements. And yeah, a little slow at points. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get fully used to it, and I'm sure like once, you know, the story beats, and I'm sure it's gonna take me a little bit to get into it. But that being said, I still did enjoy the ending bit where she just goes into the sewer and just finds, what's it called, the vampire just chilling. It was kind of just a really like quick resolution. She's like, oh, a little bit rushed, but I mean, overall I thought this was a pretty okay episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But guys, what do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, did you notice the difference between this version, for example, and the last one that we saw, like the remastered? Let me know if you liked it, if you didn't like it, and I will let you know when this goes up in the description of the Patreon comment section if I had any hassles post-production wise, because I mean, watching it, it didn't feel like there was that much of a difference. It wasn't too jarring. It was a little dark at points, but other than that, it wasn't that bad. As always, if you enjoyed this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Don't forget, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full Unedited Raw reactions and more and joining along this journey with me, then definitely check out patreon.com/Fable34 in the description down below. With that being said, guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. We've got vampires, we've got like fairy, praying mantis, bug villain. We've got witches. Give me some zombies. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.